Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? Everybody good? I hope everybody's had a beautiful day. Let's get ready to rumble, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. If you have looked at the title, yes, Patrick Roark, we will be talking about with this. Yes, Nancy, we're worried about you, girl. All right, now we're ready to rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here. Let's get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Right now. What's up right now? How y'all doing? Oh, it's time. I'm glad y'all are here, man. Thanks y'all for being here. It's about that love, y'all. I feel the love. It's almost Valentine's. Woo! It's about that love, man. Choose love. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, y'all. I hope y'all had a great day. We got a couple things to talk about tonight, don't we? Got a few things to talk about tonight. Yeah. Old Patrick getting his bond revoked. Not good. That might have been a waste of $15,000, my man. I want to make sure all my people is up in here. How y'all doing? I got me a little baby Fanta. Little baby Fanta. How you guys doing this evening? I hope y'all are doing good, man. I hope y'all are doing good, man. Good, man. What's up, Cuddle? First. On the road, Nana and Papa. What's up? What's up? Treese. What's good, girl? How y'all living? Hank Bridges. What's up? Angel. Angela. How you doing? Brenda, how you doing? Native, what's up? Native Bambi, hello. Carolyn, what's up? Chris, hello. Florida life in the sun. How y'all doing? Treese, I see you, mama. Wanda, hello there, Wanda. Hello. Larna, how you doing, Larna? Mother of monkeys. Oh, I see you. Yep. Yeah, he's got a hearing. Let's see here. Let me bring this up for you guys, man. Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? What's up, Tracy? What's up, Indian? Salute. What's up, Kimmy Knockout? Wow! How y'all doing, man? Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, y'all. I would greatly appreciate it. How you doing, Chris? Hi, Jackal. What's up, Deborah? What's up, Deborah? Carolyn, Beth, get it cracking McCracken in the house. That's what I'm talking about. All right, man. Pam, hello, Pam. Native, what's up? What's up? Because he caught another case. Leesky, how you doing, Leesky? Oh. Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. Woo-wee. Oh, man, we are live, y'all. I got a notification. I'll be damned. Lisa. What did Lisa Cole say? So, AD, the other day, I was going to eat some food, and I thought about eating one thing. Then thought, nah, I'm going to eat this other thing right now. Yep. Immediately played your sound clip. Yep. Keep it up. Right now. Shooting them shots, baby. Tracy, Beth, get it crack. How y'all doing, man? So, I don't know if I can find this or not. Maybe. Hold on one second, y'all. I want to be able to pull this up for you. And trying to do that for you. Here we go. Let's do this right here. Okay. This is how you do it. M28 M dash 02992. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, holy shit. Y'all gave me donations and I wasn't talking about the Whittakers? They think that you won't do that, y'all. They think that y'all don't support me unless I'm talking about the Whittakers, y'all. Show them different. Shout out to Therese and shout out to Wanda, man. Making a man. Shout out to the lovely people of this community, too, because we're going to be the first persons reporting on this. And I just wanted to show you guys, without the lovely people of this community and their due diligence, I have to say thank you. You know, they're doing their due diligence. Who's wrong? Who's wrong, y'all? Lady K covering Guthrie. Okay, shout out to Lady K. What's up, Jerry? All right, I'm gonna bring this in and show y'all for your own, because I don't like to not show anything. I don't want to come up here and just say, oh, Patrick's getting his bond revoked. Yep, he's going back to jail. He's got a court date for his bond. And then everybody's going, yeah, right. Nope, I'm gonna show you. As you can see, this is Patrick Roark. He still has not even paid for this. This is a case where he was on probation, right? How you doing on the road? Patrick was on probation when he got locked up, y'all. Thank you, Therese. I really do appreciate y'all, really. This is proof that Patrick has got a bond revoked. So he was out on bond. He was out on probation when he bonded out, right? But here it shows Patrick with the misdemeanor, no related cases, charged, domestic assault, not guilty. 1 count of stalking, guilty. So he pled guilty to the stalking and non-disclosure of private images to get rid of the domestic abuse. Good call. Anyway, so he got unsupervised probation, which is unheard of, y'all. Deborah! For karma, too? Karma! Kitty, 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 kitty.
Right now, 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 right
now. So he was put on probation for 1 year because they gave him a year, suspended it. 1 year probation. Start date 7/21. So that means he will not get off probation until probably 7/20 of 2025, which we are not in. He still has 4 more months. All right. So he bonded out on that. Damn, he $5,000 bond on that motherfucker. So here's all of his court dates. Here you go. You can see it for yourself. Probation, revocation, and contempt. Date is 2/19 of 26. So he will be in court 1 day after I go in for surgery for a violation of probation, y'all. That's ugly. That is ugly. I don't know what they're going to do. They may kick him off. Who knows? What's up, Misty? Yeah, they think y'all won't support me. They think y'all won't support me because I ain't talking about the Whittakers. But I guess I kind of am right now. I'm just getting this out the way for my people at Clip. Get your clipping out. Because right here, probation, revocation on the charge he was in probation for. Florida and the Sun said no one would listen to me. Whatever. What do you mean? What do you mean? All right. On 2/10, he got notice of that hearing. So he's known since the 10th. And today's the 10th. So, damn, we're reporting, boy. Damn, we don't waste no time. Ooh-wee, man. I guess this is what happens when when you're a public figure. Like, this sucks. For Patrick. And I love you for that, Treese. I do. Oh, 33rd anniversary. So Patrick here has a bond revocation hearing to go to in 9 days. 9 days, man. And there's a good chance that they could just lock him up and take his bond out. All that money gone. Because I said he was on probation and it would be revoked. I was told no, he wasn't on probation. Well, I knew he was on probation. Yeah. And the revocation, that's kind of up to the probation officer. They don't always have to revoke your probation just because you caught a new charge. That is a reason to do it. But if you've been good on your probation and you followed all the shit, then they might not do it and wait and see if you're found guilty or not. But don't look like they're going to do that with Patrick. Looks like they're going to go in and try to have a revocation hearing. See, in my town, if they bond revoked, you wouldn't even get a case. You wouldn't even get a hearing, buddy. They're just coming to see you. And what's ugly is if he's had all that money, y'all, which I don't know. I don't know at all, guys. I don't know. And he hasn't paid this, that's a good reason why they're violating you. Yep. If you pay off all your shit and you do good on it, then they probably wouldn't have violated you. But this right here is ugly, son. That is ugly. You still owe $862 on that probation fee. He fought for a while on that case. He fought a year on it. Yeah, they just pick you up. They usually don't have no court dates. He got lucky with getting a court date. Now, if I would go to that court date or not, I don't know. I'm telling you, boy, I'd be gone. No, it's just a misdemeanor. He won't. The only thing that sucks is he's gonna be out all that money. Yep. But when he gets done with how much time he has to do here, he'll get released. Court cost, it shows the cash balance $862, and it is still $862. I don't know what all this means. I don't know what all this means. That's probably what it costs for, like, I don't know. They got him for contempt. The contempt is probably violating your probation, right? What is bond revoked and contempt? Oh, wait a minute here. What does bond revoke and contempt of court mean? Oh, damn it. Okay. The AI. Oh, it actually has a code. Ooh. They actually have a code for the damn shit. In West Virginia, a bond revoked status means your pretrial release is canceled and you are returned to jail, usually due to breaking conditions of release. Contempt of court is a legal finding that you will willfully disobey a court order or acted disrespectfully towards the court. So that probably comes in with the judge giving him probation. Why are they giving him contempt, though? I just don't understand that. Common reasons for bond revocation in West Virginia. New arrest. Committing a new offense while out on bond. Yep, that's the one. Court contempt charge is when you don't tell probation. Oh. So he just... Yeah, I was never good at it either, Deborah. I wasn't. What's up, Don? What's up, Florida? Yeah, I was never good at being a criminal. What's up, Angel? I wasn't. I always fucked up. Out the money and their property that was put up. No, they'll keep their property. They'll keep everything because he didn't run on the bond. It's just you'll be out that money now for sure. You only have to give up your stuff if he runs. If he runs, that's ugly, y'all. I mean, this for the Clippers. Clip that shit. Clip that shit. Bond revocation hearing on his case that he was on probation on. See, a lot of people wouldn't see this. A lot of people wouldn't even know this, but we've got a great person in our community that happened to look up his old case. And here you go. Yep. Because it was done. It was done 7/21/2005 at 2 p.m. But now it's picked back up for 2/19 of 2026. Let's see here. Surety is number one bail bonds. Looks like he still has the same attorney. He's got the same attorney, I guess. I mean, you're taking a chance either way. I said that. I said that when he had a bond. I was like, you're taking a chance because some probation officers, they won't care as long as you've been doing your shit. But it shows that there's still money owed and all that. No, he's not back in jail, but he has to appear in court. He definitely has to appear in court for notice of here. Oh, he's delinquent. 1/22 of 2026. He got a notice of delinquency, and he probably still hasn't paid nothing. There you go. That's ugly. So in January 22nd, Patrick got a notice of delinquency. What does notice of delinquency mean in a criminal case in West Virginia? Yeah, he's delinquent on his order. He's delinquent on any order that they gave. That's ugly. Yeah, you got to pay your probation, man. They'll hack you down every time. Yep. And if he just, man, that sucks. Sucks for him. He should have been making payments. All fun and games till he maxed him out. Yeah. If he fights this case and he goes to trial and he loses, oh, they'll bop him upside his fucking head. Probably because he hasn't paid his fines. Yeah. And that's probably what's contempt of court, not paying your court fees. But I think, shouldn't he have all the way up until the day he gets off probation or the day before? Yeah, that's ugly, Florida. Good call, good call, good call. Florida said he was in jail on 122, so he didn't pay probation while trying to bond out. Oh, man. You bonded out for 15 grand, but you couldn't pay 800 to probation? Oh, man, dude. How foolish. How foolish, man. How foolish. Yeah, but it looks like that he ain't meeting that agreement, Lisa. You're supposed to have a payment every time you go into probation. When they give on my first date of probation, every single time, they take however much you owe and they add it all up, and then they divide it by how many times you have to see your probation officer while the time you're on it. And then they say, okay, we need a payment each time I see you for this amount. And if he bonded out and ain't gave them nothing, he's ugly. He bailed out on 123. Not giving a fuck hasn't paid off for him. You know what? It didn't me either. I used to have that attitude. I did. I didn't have that attitude. I just thought it was cool to have that attitude. I thought it was cool. But that shit's played out. That shit's played out. Nah. You got to give a fuck, yo. You have to give a fuck. He was released on 123. So that means he got a notice of delinquency when he got home. Because they served it. That's crazy, man, to bond out and not be able to pay your $800. I'll tell you what, pay it now. Go down there and pay it. You're going to have to pay it anyway, bro. They'll put it on your fucking credit report. They'll stick that shit right on your credit report, yo. What do y'all think about that, man? This shit just never stops, does it? Think he got too cocky? I just think that not give a fuck attitude is childish. It's childish to me. It really is. Like, I see people do it all the time, and I think they're idiots. Like, people that don't give a fuck are like, I don't know, it's kind of childish. Sure, you think you look cool, but I got this no give a fuck attitude. Shit. He has no job? Thank you, Betty Davis Eyes. You're always adorable here. You always look out for me, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Betty Davis Eyes.
Right now, 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 right now.
Holy shit.
Sweet Baby Ray with the $20 drop. Thank you so much, sweet baby Ray. You know how we're coming, y'all.
Right now, 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 right now.
The bond hearing is on 2/10. So 2 days after I go tomorrow, well, 3 days from now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I got this from one of my good ass subscribers, one of my good ass people. I got this from them. Patrick, bro. Patrick, damn, bro. They don't want to go to Cook County Jail. They don't want to go to Cook County Jail. Yeah, I don't give a fuck for that. Not give a fuck. I had that attitude when I was younger, and it didn't get me anywhere, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. And that goes out to all my young folks in the chat, if there's any. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. That not give a fuck attitude will get you nowhere. You'll lose. You won't. You'll lose friends. You'll lose family. People don't care for that shit, man. Like you gotta care about something, right? You gotta care about something. 2/10 is today. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it is. Huh. Well, it's got a probation. Well, hold on. Notice of hearing was 2/10. Sorry. He got noticed. He got notified today. The probation revocation and contempt is 2/19. So 1 day after I have surgery. Sorry, you guys. I was lost. Yeah, Cook County is Chicago, basically. Yeah, that place is a shithole. It's as bad as our jail. Just do what my hat says, man, and choose love. Choose love, man. Love is the best way. You ain't got no love in your heart. What are you here for? What are you alive for? Choose love. Y'all ready, man? Y'all ready to move on? Shout out to my folks. Let's move on to this over here, man. Okay. Nancy, man, this is a sad case, bro. What's going on with Nancy Guthrie is fucked up. And it's making me wonder, dude. Like, now there's new footage. I told you guys that had them Ring cameras, you can pay a service to have them watch it for you. It sounds like that she didn't pay for that service, but they still had the recording anyways. Ain't that funny? Ain't that fucked up? How you don't even pay to have them watch you, but somewhere along the lines they can go back and get that. So that means they're watching you, whether you pay for it or not. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you don't pay for Ring to survey you 24/7, I do. I pay for mine is through Blink. So I pay Blink to watch my shit 24/7. I think it's like $8 a month or some shit. It's cheap as shit. But it sounds like they weren't paying it. So they had to dig and dig to get this footage. But it shows that they still watch you and keep it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be able to go back and get anything unless I paid for it. But they still watch you anyway. No doubt about it. This case has me thinking they are really looking at the daughter and son-in-law. It looks like a big man in the surveillance footage. It does. But those cameras can they're not perfect. Some of them are real fish-eyed, you know. Hold on, I got some stuff we can look at. But it's making me turn my fucking detective nose on, you know? If it's family, holy moly. It has to be somebody that knows they got bread like that. But look where they live too, I guess. I hope it's not. I hope. Yeah, if it's family, that's bad, yo. One. Shut up. There we go. Let's bring it in, y'all. Family is not involved. I really hope not.
House right now with any activity that may be happening there in the latest development.
I mean, he looks the way he's standing.
Hi, Sandra. Hi, John.
He appears to be a younger man.
The arrival of this person came
like he's not an old man.
Where those cameras that are in this neighborhood and the door cams, we know that the FBI has been going door to door.
So it's not an old man. You can tell by the way dressed. You know what I mean? This person picked them clothes right out of their closet. That's what's going to fuck him up. If anybody has ever seen him wearing those clothes before, there's going to be a lot. But he came prepared, didn't he? He's got a big old head. He came prepared, y'all. This is sad. Many victims know the person. Yep. Same way when people rob your house. You know who it is.
And they've repeatedly gone back. They've come and they've talked to neighbors. They've sent out emails telling them they need that door cam video. I myself have seen images, one video that was taken around the same time, that same night, that was turned into law enforcement. It was a vehicle that went by very quickly. We have.
See, he doesn't appear to look older to me. There's a gun on their waist. I didn't see that.
Video. I myself have seen images, one video that was taken around the same time, that same night, that was turned into law enforcement. It was a vehicle that went by very quickly.
I'm trying to read all the chats with this, y'all. I'm going to be very, very chat intuitive during this whole stream here. Because, like, I'm leaning to the ladies. I'm leaning to the people that follow missing person stuffs. Like, I'm not really a true crime YouTuber. So this is like out of my arena right now, but I'm not bad at it. What's up, CG? What starts out fishy is they said she wasn't in church. She does online church. Nobody would know if she was there. Yeah, you would, because if you do Zoom and it's a small grouping, maybe they probably get together. I just don't know. I'm just throwing something out there, Susan. I don't fucking know. But I know on Zoom or on like Skype and shit, when you're doing churches like that, they have like a room where you're in there with a bunch of people, and it must have been somebody in there that said she didn't show up. Look at fun by a zipper is a holster with a gun. Okay. Handgun is larger than the holster. Oh, Lord. Good job on the road. Damn. Looks like the frame of the drummer in the son-in-law's band. Go, girl, shit. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Nana. Both Nanas. He had a beard and a mustache. Looked like it. She was supposed to go watch church at a friend's house? Okay. Yeah, your name shows up in the room. That's true. Lady K did a great live. Cool. That's my girl. She's tight. Good shit. Zoom isn't part of the church. They have already looked. Okay. She goes to a friend's house to watch it, so she didn't show up. I think it's a scam, but who is hard up enough for only $2,500? No. They want $6 million. Think a goatee and a mustache. What's up, Bobby?
We have not gotten
Kitten, what's up?
confirmation that in fact is connected to this case, but that is just one example. So there is information out there for law enforcement to use in terms of where we.
So he had on rubber gloves. It looked like latex gloves, like a tattoo shop would use. You know, black latex gloves. Definitely got the ski mask on. Looks like a mustache though. I can see kind of like a mustache shape. Definitely got a gun.
This area, by community design, appears rural. It is very much in Tucson.
Some bitch was smart, wasn't he? I'll give him that. Some bitch is smart, ain't he? 6 million in Bitcoin? And
not rural. You can drive 2 turns and you're at major shopping and restaurants here. However, if someone was dropped off just out down the road here, they could walk in. There are homes that are closer to the road than Nancy Guthrie.
Looks like he's got dark eyebrows, doesn't it? And a dark mustache, doesn't it? He definitely has dark eyebrows and a dark mustache, for sure. Check that shit off the box, y'all. Somebody make a fucking a calendar. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. Don't make a calendar. Let me get a drink. Might make a calendar. Oh my God. It's a distraction. I've heard that too. But this is somebody's life, guys. Somebody's missing here. If it's real, but I'm not going to act like it ain't real because that'll get your channel taken. Because if this is true, it could be true. Like, this is sad. I'm not going to like downplay it like it's just a distraction. Hell no. This woman is missing. 6 million in Bitcoin is 400. Yeah, I think they just want 6 million cash bought in Bitcoin because that's a lot. That's crazy amount of money for a person, y'all. They would just say, fuck you. You know, that's like too much money. It's superly too. I think one Bitcoin's what? It's in the 100,000s, ain't it? Just for one. Yeah, this ain't no game. They're gonna kill her, bro. They've already missed 2 deadlines. Wasn't there a cam on roof as well? I don't know. Yes, she was definitely interviewing the Epstein survivors. I just don't know how that could be traced back to this. And they say they'll give her back if they give her a ransom. But who thinks that she's going to be given back? If they send Bitcoin, if you send Bitcoin, what if you don't get her? Yeah, we need proof of life. For sure.
I've got the sheriffs here, so this just happened right now. But there are homes that are closer to the road than Nancy Guthrie's home. So those.
Who popped that fucking? Did you hear that? What newscaster sat there and popped the fucking can open and let the whole world hear it? Did you hear that? I ain't crazy, am I?
Homes that are closer to the road than Nancy Guthrie's home.
Definitely popped the can open. I bet they're up there getting drunk. He definitely popped the top, didn't he?
Happened right now. But there are homes that are closer to the road than Nancy Guthrie's home. So those
There's been
those
no
ring
proof of
cams,
life.
those nest
And then
cams
fuck
could
them.
be critical to them finding a
Thought it was
pattern
me?
here and
Wasn't
seeing
me.
if they can pick up this person.
See, he definitely looks like a white guy too. I say white guy, dark eyebrows, dark mustache. What do you guys think? Sound like you popped the beer can, didn't it? Yeah, I rewinded it. It ain't mine. I caught it.
Coming here in the middle of the night. The one thing that
That's
is
fucking
working very much
unprofessional.
against them is that Tucson
Couldn't, like,
has some of the
take and prove it?
darkest skies in the nation for a city its size due to an ordinance passed in 1972 to protect against light pollution. That's because of the research for astronomy. The Saguaro
Think he's
National Park-
Mexican? I don't think so. I think he's too tall. I think he's too tall. I think he's a white guy. 10 hours once it's paid? Oh, well, they've took off
the
then.
designated dark
I
skies.
think that's a lie, though. They're probably trying to make them think that they fled the country. They're probably telling lies. Yeah, they are in Arizona. The cartel runs through Arizona, y'all. You think he's Spanish? Yeah, but they're like a lot of Spanish dudes. Well, Mexicans are short, if you haven't like noticed. I mean, there are some tall ones, don't get me wrong, but like they stand out. So he could be. He definitely has dark hair on the beard. I mean, the mustache. That's a mustache. He let that show. That's a mustache. And these eyebrows. I don't know if those are eyebrows or if it's a shadow from the thing.
So there are multiple reasons why it is so dark here in this neighborhood and many neighborhoods like this. Back to you.
They need to stop with this shit. Go green shit, man.
So, Alicia, tell us about sort of the progression of this case, because a couple of hours ago, it looked like they were back to square one, and then suddenly we get this release of all of this video that they made.
Well, this is the release that, Amazon decide to fucking keep, even though, it's crazy. Look how long it took them to get this footage, man. Somebody's life's in danger. You look at the knots in the mustache over the lip, looks like some as a bandmate. Somebody else said that too. That he has the build like the bandmate. Probably the daughter's friend. The facial hair could be faked. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are sleuths, bro.
To glean. Tell us about the sort of the dramatic turnaround.
You don't think the family knows who it is? You think the family does know who it is? Why wouldn't they tell them then? Fox News saying bomb squad and SWAT team just left the sheriff's office. Dealing with this? Yeah, I was watching it too.
Just an hour.
Yeah, you're exactly right, John, because as we approach this day, we realized that the most we had to work with in terms of bringing viewers an update were statements from the FBI.
He definitely has all like the tools in his backpack. What a fucking creeper. What a creeper. Yeah, he looked like her eyes were dry in that interview. It looked like they were really, really dry. You could tell. The sheriff's office trampled all over the crime scene. Yeah, they do that usually. Idiots. Yes, Bobby. I'm sure everybody is. But I'm not too let me say this. I'm not too keen and my morale isn't great for the FBI. So actually they can suck a big fat dick. I hate that place. I hate that government office. FBI swarms Annie Guthrie's neighborhood as SWAT rolls out. Hold on. Breaking SWAT and bomb squad roll out in Nancy Guthrie case. FBI activity escalates. So, what's that mean, y'all?
Saying they needed the
What does that mean? This is JLR Investigates too. He's out there. Good for him. He's a good fucking reporter, dude. I fucks with JLR, man. JLR was out there when he. Okay, so he's out. He's out in front of the house. We got somebody out in front of the house.
public's health.
I
So
don't
they
know
had
what
more
that
analysts
story
flying in.
means. SWAT
Sheriff's
rolls
Department,
out.
same
They're
thing.
probably going
And
to
we
like
had
talk
Savannah
to people and
Guthrie
shit.
released that video last night saying she needed people to pay attention. So that's what we were working for. And actually, just because we've been out here for a week, we're just talking like
Savannah's
this has
sister and
a
cousin used to
feeling
play out
of a
kidnapping
slowdown,
plots.
and then this major turn. But we knew that there was this unseen data, as we talked about, that the FBI was able to dig into with cooperation with private companies to gather this information. It's not easy. It wasn't readily available a week ago. They thought it could have been lost or corrupted. So it took some digging and it took some work to acquire these
Ollie Vision's
very
out there too.
critical images for this investigation.
Good for
Lisa,
him.
we want to continue to alert our viewers because somebody could be seeing these pictures and thinking they might know this person. We have the tip line numbers, guys. Can we put them back up there? The FBI tip line number. Call Savannah Guthrie. You heard her in her message. If you just even have just a weird feeling about something or something strikes you.
Yeah, the true crime guys got it all going live and shit.
And the White House just let off their briefing. Caroline Leavitt speaking just now, saying she just met with the president, who's also following these developments, called the situation heartbreaking, and is asking any American who sees these images and thinks that they may know something to please do call those tip lines. Their prayers, the White House says, are with Savannah.
Because fucking they probably didn't have the service, watching, like paying for 24-hour surveillance like you can. Like you can pay Ring, you can pay Blink, and they have like a 24-hour surveillance where they got like shit recording all the time, and then they would be able to go right back and get it. But they obviously didn't pay for it, and they probably had it set up to like record somewhere else or something, or just watch and be a doorbell. And so Amazon or whoever had the company had to go digging. But it just proves, man. Yeah, Jimmy Jams moved himself up, didn't he, Scooter? But that just shows that even if you don't pay for the service to watch over you, they're still keeping that footage somewhere, yo. They got it. Like you're not paying for a service and they're still doing it. FBI are going door to door right now. Good deal. Let's go.
And her family. So the tip lines are up on the screen, and we can.
They might have had this video long before they released it. Let's make that clear. If I'm an officer, I'm not just releasing a video until I go over it in and out. In and out, y'all. Like I'm going over it.
The pictures together, and John, what a break in this case, because we just haven't had much up until now.
Yeah, I mean, it's really extraordinary
Cuddy?
when you consider that a week ago, the Pima County Sheriff Chris Nano said, yeah, there's cameras all over the place, but they didn't have a subscription and we couldn't get
See?
any footage off of any of the cameras. And then suddenly,
But they didn't have a subscription. But guess what? Guess what? They still fucking have it. See, that's against the fucking law. Why are they watching us when we don't want them to be? That's not cool. I know this is good for her. It's good for Nancy. I'm not taking anything from it. But why? She ain't paid for the service. Why are they able to still get the footage? Tell me. Shout out to Jupiter, man. Woo, baby. Hey, y'all.
Done. Where'd you find this?
From Jupiter with the $10 drop. That's where we found it, baby. Let's
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now,
Right now.
right now,
Right now.
right now,
right now. Put me on the news. Put him on the news. That's it. Put him on the news. You're going on the news. Like, come on. That just proves it. It does make me weary, Alicia. So, like, if I'm not paying for the service, why are you still recording it, yo? Why are you able to go back and get that footage, bro? That's bad. That's horrible. It's good for Nancy. I'm cool with that. This is not something I'm gonna bitch about with her. But come on, man. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Melissa. But it shouldn't be recording you anyway, man, if you're not paying for the service. Like it says, she wasn't paying for the service, so they weren't watching. Like, what the fuck, bro? Anywhere there's a camera, they're watching.
the FBI pulls a rabbit out of a hat and has all of this. Let's not forget that there were other cameras in the home as well. And I'm sure that the FBI cyber team is working on seeing if they can pull images off of those cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Additionally.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kill.
I mean, why even offer a service? You might as well just give it to us if you're going to watch us anyway. You know, there's going to be a time in life where our fucking world, you won't own nothing. You won't own shit, but you'll be happy as hell. None of it will be yours. And you'll be surveyed all of the time. There'll be a camera everywhere. I guarantee this. We're already moving to it. What's up, Freddie? It's insane, dude. It is insane. All right, so we got people out on the ground. Ickmail, the one that got into it with fucking Upchurch. He's live right now, following JLR. Let's go see if JLR's got it. If I ain't gonna watch this if JLR's got it up. JLR. Oh, they're interviewing. Oh, it's horrible, bub. He did that shit to himself, Scooter. He wrecked that channel all himself because he didn't give a fuck about nobody but himself. Okay, Ickmail. You think it's happening soon? They gonna find this lady?
yard of this property, and they asked if you could maybe go.
I'm about 3 streets.
Oh yeah, they're going door to door. They going door to door, ladies and gentlemen.
The question I've gotten today is, what type of pizza was it? Am I on?
Yep. What says it that she might just be really, really close? You know? My bet is she is getting her meds. How though? Unless they took them with her, right? Yeah, JLR is pretty good sometimes. They're going to arrest the son-in-law. Let's hope they arrest somebody, man. Let's get it on. Let's put their asses in the stink, boy. Put their asses in jail. Firing up to that, boy. Premeditated means they would have gotten meds for her ahead of time. Or they took the ones from home, right? They've been going door to door. I'm sure they've already went door to door.
FBI agents are in there. This is like the back coldest, like it's the back road, the last road in the back here, right?
Yeah, that is for sure
Waiting
days
for
ago.
Information about these agents here at this home. I'm gonna plant this here for a second. As soon as the agents come out, oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. Coming out. Here they come. They're going up to the next house.
Oh, they're going. What's up, woman? Hey, girl.
How's it going? You mind if I ask you a question? I've been asking some of the neighbors. They've been talking. Gotcha. Oh, you work for the government? They ask you about surveillance and things? Did they ask you about your property or surveillance? You want to go through your property? Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
Damn. Wanted to go through his property. They ain't playing, guys. Look. I'm so with it, Gaul. Going to the next one. Let's go.
Pretty much he said the same thing as they wanted to go through his property. He said he works for the government. So what it appears too is these neighbors keep waiting, like they know they're coming.
Oh, yeah, I bet. They're like, yeah, come on in. You can search. Yeah, they're probably seeing who's got cameras, who can get what footage. Oh, yeah, Jupiter, you're right.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
The masked person looked like a female. The way the person stood a little bit, you can possibly say that too, because it did look like that it stood a little bit like a woman, kind of. It's legal in Arizona.
I thought it was Nancy Pelosi. No, I mean, it kind of looks like Nancy Pelosi. What do you think?
No. Yep. Oh, you could tell they planned it for sure. Thank you, Freddie. Keeping up the dono goal. Kicking up the dono goal. Thank you, Freddie. Woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
Make my parents, make my neighbors hate me. I don't give a fuck. I'm screaming every time. Every fucking time. They're going to hate my guts.
Holy shit, 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 shit.
Groomed eyebrows. You think so, Treese? Nana said there was a female at the front door. Doesn't mean that was the person that got her. That could have just been a lookout person or a person to go in there and get the film off, get the fucking camera off. We don't know. What's up, beer? What's up, beer? What's up, baby? Hit that like button. Coming in, honey. What's up, baby? Y'all heard Patrick's bond is being revoked. He's got to go to court on the 19th for bond revocation and contempt. They're putting up crime tape again, Stacy. Uh-oh. Yeah, it took multiple people. One person can't just take a human. I'm sorry. Nah. Not a human that can at least put up a fight. One person ain't going to be able to get it done. I mean, by a gun, maybe, but I don't know. There's going to be a way I'm fighting back and taking that gun or something. We're going to die. Both one of us. Yeah, Patrick's up his probation violation. Yeah. His probation's putting up a bond revocation hearing and a contempt of court hearing. Yep, that's the case, guys. Yep. He's going back to jail probably, yo. It don't look good. He probably got arrested while on probation, and then he hasn't paid any of his fees. You can see that on the site. And you bonded out for 15 grand. That would piss me off as a probation officer. It would. I'd be like, how dare you? I honestly don't know what he did. I'm pretty sure being rearrested was the thing. Most POs get pissed off about it. You can find some that might let you go until you get found guilty or not guilty, but most of them are going to bop you upside your head. Yep, looks like that, Starry Night. You won't get any of that money back. It's gone. Gone. Yeah, make arrangements for sure. I would. Patrick didn't pay his fines for probation and didn't tell them he was arrested. I'm sure they would know anyway. It hit the news everywhere. And steady making Facebook posts. Has he? Yeah, I would make arrangements for this one, Patrick. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be a downer, but like, that's not good, homie. It's not good. Hold on, y'all. That's why I think they have damning evidence on Patrick. I think they do too anyway, because if a judge signed off on the warrant or a jury signed off, they got some good evidence on you. I haven't really ever seen like a fraud case or dealt with one, kind of looked into one or anything. So this is going to be different for me, but it'd be easy. Makes me wonder if the lady knows the kidnappers. I think somebody knows her. That's how I feel. I'm just being serious. I think it's somebody that knows her because, or it's somebody that worked there, or somebody that's come by there, or somebody that definitely knows the place or her. They have to.
Today, according to a neighbor, Joe Contreras, who I just spoke with, the FBI asked him specifically, show us your timestamp from midnight, from the 31st, turn to the 1st. So, an interesting piece of information as they keep watching here. And although these images that we are seeing right now that have sort of now intensified.
What'd that dude say?
The search, and we're seeing them again, continuing to canvass this area. As terrifying as they are, just remember, they appear to be giving our friend and our colleague Savannah Guthrie hope. She has reposted those Instagram images, and she is saying.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If you hoax up a plan to do this, right? Are you sending somebody that does know her to do it, though? Or are you sending somebody that don't know her? I would be so pissed if my mom was gone, man, like that, dude. I'd be freaking out. That's why I've like got my life together more, because I've been able to put things into perspective, and like it just helps you along the way. You think so, Abir? Other people do too. You're not the only one. Patrick's son needs to stay in his house. I say so too. I say so too. Oh, they're going to want to look to put him in jail that day. No doubt. That's what the hearing's for, is to put him in jail.
Going around the house. They're going around the house, folks. Oh, another guy's here.
Yeah, I mean, you could just force her out with a pistol, you know? I'll blow your fucking head off. Get your ass up right now. Put your fucking shoes on. I'll blow your fucking head off. I mean, you could do it. Smack her a little bit with it. Oh, for sure she's coming. Little old lady like that, she's coming. For sure. I'm not saying that's good to do, because that's horrible to do to somebody. I wouldn't know what to do. That's like fucking horrible. But, I mean, that's how you do it if you're going to do it right. And that's probably what happened. Who knows? I mean, it's probably not done like the movies and shit where, like, there wasn't no blood, was there? Or there was a little traces, wasn't there? Maybe no, there wasn't no blood. Yeah, it's a bond revocation hearing, Charles. Bond revocation. The hearing is looking to take your bond away. He's gonna he's gonna be able to do it too, which is sad, bro. For Patrick, it's sad. Because he's gonna be able to revoke his bond because he got a rearrest. She was wounded, blood by the front door. I thought there was like spots. It wasn't like no splatter. It was spots, right? It wasn't splatter from like, yeah, outside the front door. That's what I thought, but it wasn't splatter and shit. Well, he ripped up those plants. Remember, whoever it was, remember at the front door droplets. That's what I thought too. Yeah, it's droplets and not no splatter. As long as there ain't no splatter, that means there really wasn't much of an impact. Maybe. This is so sad, man. She's so old, bro. Yeah, splatter's what you don't want to see. Fucking badass ride. Pull it in with a Charger. Or Challenger, sorry. I said Charger. Chargers are junk.
So we'll wait. We'll see the pages.
Boy, you got the big boy cameras out. JLR out there right with the fucking news people. I like JLR. He's homeblood media. I remember watching JLR, and he caught those Mexicans jumping the fucking the border wall. That was fucking great, bro. That's a great video. He rolled right up on them and filmed them doing it, dude. They had this big ass ladder they made. It was fucking great. Great footage. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. You know what, though?
FBI agents are coming. There they are.
Uh-oh, here they come. They're leaving. Yeah. These people got bread, yo. These people got money. They live in a nice community. Yeah, she's worth millions.
Yeah, but where is this?
I don't think Savannah does either. I don't think Savannah does either. But we got to find this lady, yo.
Not coming across the scanner. Nobody's talking about where the SWAT is.
So SWAT's out there, but they ain't telling them where they are. Yeah, he's got it where he's moving around, y'all. JLR follows the first trending topic of every day. He goes right to the scene. He does. I like JLR. I started watching JLR during the Texas border. He was all over it. I loved it. when I started watching it when the National Guard took over the border in Texas. That's when I started watching JLR. Great footage, man. But as you guys can see, Patrick, come on now, open it. Patrick was notified on 2/10, which is today. Okay? Down at the bottom, Patrick was notified of a hearing. Okay? That hearing is set for 2/19 of 2026. That's a probation, revocation, and contempt. So that's ugly. It ain't bond revocation. It's probation revocation. It's changed. It was different, yo. It has changed. It was bond revocation, but now it's probation violation. Whoa. It definitely was bond revocation and contempt. Yep, because I looked it up, remember? He in some shit. Yep. Definitely lock your house down, bro. They don't give a fuck about the bond revocation. That's going to do that anyway. No, he hasn't been picked up. He's got to go to court on the 19th at 11:30 a.m. for probation, revocation, and contempt of court. He's been notified. And yes, this is Patrick Roark, guys. Patrick Roark. This is what he's on probation for, this case. So that's where you'll find the Probation Revocation Act is for this case. He just wasted 15 grand, bro. Wasted it. It's gone. They definitely weaponized that. They definitely did. Because they don't have to violate you, but most of them do. I'll be honest. Most of them violate you, man. But they don't have to. It's up to the probation officer. But it sucks because it looks like Patrick hasn't paid any of his court fees, and that means that he's probably not happy. I don't know, kitten. I don't know. Yeah, he's got to quit with the don't care attitude, man. He has to. He has to. I would have contacted my probation officer while in jail. And I would have said, hey, man, I've been picked up on this. I'm not guilty, man, but I need to bond out to fight my case. Please don't violate me. I'm still coming. I'm still going to be there and do my thing, but don't violate me. But I need to be out to fight this case. That's what he should have done, bro. Straight up. And he probably didn't. Probably thought they knew. They probably thought they knew because this is it's been everywhere. It's posted everywhere. They played Patrick, yo. They played Patrick. How the hoochies must not be helping him much. Well, nobody can help him now. Unless, you know what I mean? He's going to be fighting this case from inside jail. Back, kill him. I see it. He played himself, his attitude. I get y'all saying something about his attitude. I do. I understand it. I catch the attitude too. Yeah, they can reinstate. Yeah. Yep. They sure can. He was on non-supervised anyway. What the fuck? Like, that's bullshit, bro. I'm just saying, like, I'd be mad. I'd be like, you fucking clowns. Definitely should have called his PO. Definitely should have called him when he got home and said, hey, man, I just bonded out. I need for you to know that. Take note of it. But I got to be out here to fight my case, man. Don't violate me, bro. I'm going to do my probation like I should. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly, son. They just popped 15 grand.
Here they come again.
Maybe he thought the probation officer knew because everybody else in the world knew, But That's not how you treat it. Mm-mm. Damn.
They just turned on their light. They just turned off their light. They know they're here.
Door by door.
Door by door.
They're going door to door, y'all.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, why didn't the lawyer step in? He just let him do all that. That was stupid. Why would your lawyer let you do all that and blow it?
Door by door, folks.
Yeah, bad call with the lawyer, bro. I don't know. It said unsupervised. Maybe he didn't have to report. He just had to be good. And he got in trouble when he was supposed to be good. It's a rearrest, man. They don't play with that. They'll either lock you up or they won't. That's the only way it goes. Most probation officers are going to lock you up for a rearrest. I mean, they don't have to, but most are going to do it. Oh, they're still knocking.
All right, looks like they're
This is
going in
live.
home.
They're still knocking because this is live.
Let's see what this crew's up to.
He's with different ones.
But it's the sheriff's working with the FBI on this.
Look at that broad getting in front of JLR. Get out of the way, little lady. The lawyer failed him. I agree. Why would you let your client just fucking do all that? Like what? Yeah, bad move with the attorney, bro. What happened? Why would the attorney allow you to do that? Unless there's something we don't know about. I mean, there definitely could be. But not good, man. Not good, bro. Corruption. They janked him for sure. They got him for 15 bands. He just bonded out for 15 fucking bands, bro. Oh, yeah, they're looking for camera footage for sure. Oh, for sure they are. You guys having fun? We're still 105 in here. We ain't talking about the Whittakers. I guess we are kind of, but you know, main topic is Nancy here. She's more important right now.
Stuff here. I don't know. This is tucked in.
If I was him, I'd be heading west.
There's more. There's more agents.
They would have to come get me for sure. I make them work.
Now we got 5 agents at this.
Ain't gonna matter. You're out on bond on another one. You stay out on bond on that. Run from the probation violation. Yep. Well, you still got to appear in court for the fucking other one. So yeah, you don't run. No running is allowed. He don't get nowhere running because he's got to appear in court. Look at JLR in the bushes.
Oh, wait. Here's more agents. Here we go.
Arizona's beautiful, man.
Yeah. They're all over the place. I'm telling you.
You think a bad drug habit is $6 million? Shit. Hey, guys. Let me tell you something. In my state, there was this kid. I was locked up when he got arrested. But check this out. There was a kid and his sister. They were from my city. I didn't know him or anything. He was a little bit older than me at the time, I think. And his sister had just turned 18 years old. They fucking went. They went up north, like it's in like another part of Indianapolis. It's like this real ritzy part, and they killed their grandmother, yo. They killed their fucking grandma. Then what they did was they picked up the phone and called their mom and said, "Mom, we just came up here. Grandma's sick. Grandma's sick." And then mom come running up there. As soon as mom come in, they killed her too. They chopped both of the bodies up, put them in the tub to chop them up and shit, then stuck them in suitcases and put them in the back of the car and left. Came back to Indianapolis and went up to their grandpa's door. As soon as grandpa opened the door, they beat him in the head with a hammer, yo. They beat him in the head with a hammer. So they went off, I guess they went off on a big drug binge and went to Vegas. So they come back like a week and a half later and they tried to go in the basement where there's like, I guess there was like a half crawl. They tried to they had it dug up where they was going to bury him and they were going to pour cement. The neighbor seen a mixing thing, like a mortar mixer, like you would see on a job site. A neighbor seen that and it was running at like 8 o'clock at night. So she called the fucking police on the dude, like turn that shit down or it should be off at 8, like real late. It should be off at night. You shouldn't be doing construction at night. It's just what it is. So the police come out and find it, dude. Yeah, for sure it happened. I was in jail. I was a trustee in jail fighting a case and they come in and the girl come in and when she sat down to do like her intake, they asked her social and she was like, "I don't know my social. My mom's got my social security card." I was like, "Oh my God. Holy shit, your mom's dead, baby." They were like out of it, bro. They were out of it. She ended up getting like 30 years, due 15 because she went and testified against her brother. And he said he did it all. But that is crazy, bro. I can't remember the dude's name. It'll come to me in a minute. And we can look him up. You got your bond money back? They didn't have a bondsman? Okay. If you paid to the courts. Yeah, you get it back if you pay to the courts. Because it's the court above you. You're right. They do that sometimes here too. Yeah, that really what he'll have to do is like the rest of his probation, probably. You know, what's that, 5 months? I mean, I don't see him fucking smacking him and doing it all. You know, you've been on it for fucking 7 months. Or 8 months, damn near. Yeah, he'll probably just have to do the rest of his probation time. And then he'll get out. He'll get out because he's out on bond anyway. That doesn't stop unless they revocate. Yeah, it's JLR, China. I fuck with JLR.
Dude, I hear a chopper around here. Hold on, folks. There's a
That shit
lot of
happened, man. I
activity going
can't
on out
remember
here.
that dude's name,
Landing
man.
Tommaso's home.
I'll remember in a minute.
Chopper sounds like
But he had his sister with him. They were nuts. That was nuts.
Medtrans. But something else is coming in. This is insanity, folks.
It might, Tina. This was back when I was like 20, maybe. I had to be like 20. This dude's still in prison. I forget his name. I'll remember his name here in a minute. I think she's out of jail already. Because she was like a little sister, you know what I mean? 18 years old, just going along because of her brother. But yeah, I can't remember. Like I remember even taking him clothes up to him because I was in the laundry too. And he had like tons of commissary. I was like, who in the fuck is sending this creep money? You know what I mean? Like he had tons of commissary though. Because you can see in his cell. Like he had tons. I'm like, who the fuck is sending this creep money? Yeah, he won't do much time probably, but he'll get right out because he's out on bond anyway, unless they revocate it. If they revocate it, he'll have to get out on bond again. It is like a movie, man. I'm trying to think of his name, like in the back of my head, just trying to think about it so it comes to me.
To come out of this house.
What was his name, man? You could probably look it up somewhere on the internet. It probably has a story about it. It was pre-internet, though. Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't pre-internet. No, they didn't make a documentary either. Nope. I'll remember his name soon. I will, because I remembered it. Thank you, China Baby. Look, man, we an hour and a half into this bitch. China Baby said, hey, 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 hey.
Holy shit, shit, shit.
Thank you, China Baby.
Right now, 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 right now.
Moving that goal. We're at 7 already? All right, let's go.
Right over there.
Where they at, JLR? They're up in there, bro.
All right, so, sorry. We got 2 key locations, folks.
Huh? 2
on
key.
both sides of the street. Whew.
No, he went and spent all their money on their credit cards and shit. He did. He went to Vegas, was like using drugs all the way there. He had a story about it and all that shit. He told him in court. He said he did it on a drug binge. They were on a drug and gambling binge. I guess the dude was a gambler or some shit. He liked to gamble. You're all good, Earth. Don't worry about it, baby. Yeah, he might only get what he has left on probation. That's how they always done me. Whatever I didn't serve, I'd have to serve the rest of that. But half of it. Sometimes violating probation isn't that bad. Go in there and do whatever they got to do and get back off of it. Yeah, but they need to at this point. I don't know why they haven't already. Well, I'm sure the police have, but that's the FBI. They could reinstate too, Jason. They could. Just depends on, I mean, what his attitude's like. You got to be fucking. He was right about the what? The violation of probation? He's stupid.
It's crazy, Tucson.
No, he wasn't.
Isn't it?
Everybody knows he was violating probation. God, that ain't nothing nobody knew. Like, everybody knew that was a chance, right? I'm sure everybody knew he could violate probation. Duh.
FBI's coming out.
I've done so much time, for sure I knew. It's just happened. And you didn't know until I said something. So don't act like it. Got that Glock 22 on her. I never could complete probation either. I finally completed parole when it was the last thing I had to do in life. When I changed, I was able to complete parole. Now, he's good to put it out, but don't act like you knew it. No, you were the first. Don't do that, Justin. Everybody knew he could go to jail. He hasn't been arrested yet, though. I know. I said he could waste that money if he bonded out. I said that when he was in jail.
Crazy.
Wow. Yeah, JLR is great. It was that kid, when that happened, I was around 20. So at least 27 years. 27 years, I'd say. Maybe it was pre-internet. It might have been pre-internet, but I'm sure you can find an article on it, I'm sure. There's got to be an article on it somewhere. I think I found one time when I was digging through the internet when looking for it, because it is a crazy ass. It's a crazy ass case, man. I think the dude got life. I think he pled guilty to life, and I think the sister got like 30 because she testified against her brother as well. Yeah, I was on parole. I thought I was going to mess it up because I failed a drug test for a Xanax and some pot, and he didn't violate me. He just made me pay for the failed drug test. He didn't even retest me. He was cool as shit, man. I only went to his office when I got out. I went to see him for the first time, and then he came to my house every time after that, and we chit chat on the porch. Because he was allergic to cats and I had cats. He'd chit chat on the porch and he'd leave. See you later, man. All right, bro. He said, nothing changed. Still living here? Yep. Yep. All right. Later. He was cool as shit. I messed parole up my first time. Look at these homes, man.
About the sun anymore.
I'm envious.
Our enemies, darkness.
I want to get there.
I'm probably gonna do this throughout the night, maybe.
I want to get there, y'all.
Here, I got a good view over here.
Could you guys take a second, hit the like for me? I greatly appreciate it. I would totally appreciate it. Much love to everybody in the chat. Much love to the bushes. I love y'all in the bushes too. Man, I hope they find this lady, bro. It's so sad that this woman just got taken, dog. JLR. JLR is called JLR Investigates, and he runs all over the country and gets firsthand footage like this of what he's reporting on. He's really, really good. He's really, really good. He caught Mexicans jumping the wall with a big ass ladder. He was right on the scene. The only one out there. He's seen the police run up on him and try to catch him, and he couldn't. They were already over the wall. The police come driving up and everything. It was a great video. Great video, man. I just don't do the whole true crime thing enough. You know, I am for this woman because this is serious, man. I would feel crazy if somebody took my mama, man. I'd be losing it just like she is. 1985. Let's go, baby. Established 1985. Let's go.
Right now, 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 right now.
You're right, Jason, because that was in the old law too. It was like years and years ago. She probably did 12. Yeah. But she don't have nobody, bro. She killed her fucking grandparents. Her brother's in prison for the rest of his life. What do you got left, bro? I mean, I guess you got yourself, but I feel horrible, dude. Yeah, under the old law, she only did half of that, and then probably got a time cut too. Yep. Under the new law, she'd have to do 75% of it because it's violent. But yeah, she probably did 12 years of it. I just thought it was crazy because he had all that commissary, and I was like, who in the fuck is like keeping up with this dude, man? Like, and helping him, family or something? Because he had a bunch of commissary, yo. Because he lived in his cell 24/7. They had him locked down. Yeah, JLR does it. Look, he's on it. He's following them motherfuckers. Let's go. FBI agents, we're on our way. How far are they away from the home? I wonder. Like, how far do you keep knocking? I say for at least a mile radius, we're knocking on everybody's door. Yep. I don't know about a mile, but half a mile easy. Oh, they're going. They're canvassing. There's people in the air. You know what's... Yeah, he's a huge channel. Huge. I'll share him if you'd like, guys. Yeah, I should anyway. JLR has 488,000 on this page. He should have way more than that. His other page, he got way more. I have no problems from promo and JLR. He does good work, man. Yeah, more and more agents. Is this the scene?
And even the wash in this neighborhood here near the home of Savannah Guthrie's older sister, Annie Guthrie, as the investigation and the search for 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie seems to have intensified.
Wow. Thank you, Treese. Oh, my God. The goal, baby. We're having a super chat party again. It's a super chat party again. Again. Super chat party again.
Right now, 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 right now.
Woo! Oh, my neighbors are going to hate me. I don't care. It's not late. They wake me up fucking and shit. I'll be listening to them fuck. You hear the bed going, eat. I'm like, God damn, y'all. Can't do none of that right now. Annie.
All right.
And Annie?
So they're still at this particular house here. We'll see them coming down here shortly.
These people got big properties. They got huge properties, man. Yeah, they got a lot of kidnappings in San Diego, Arizona, Southern California, not in Vegas. They take people like Nevada's got real bad kidnapping issues. That's what I'm saying. Why does she get all the because of who she is? People are getting kidnapped every day out there. And, you know, God bless her heart, but it's true. Had no idea that Whittaker's going to turn into a true crime. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to follow it as long as Patrick's got a case, I guess. I'm not going to follow it like deeply anymore. Like nothing's changed. Unless I get new information, you know. Let the Whittakers be who they are. I hope they get visitation. Yeah, they do Vegas bad. You're right. Because of who she is. Might be a good business to get into. No. Yep, Arizona happens all the time, China. Southern California, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, they're doing it. Yeah. Yep. All up and down that coast. It's kind of fucked up. Texas has got it bad.
Here they come, folks.
And it makes you wonder, like, where are they going? Where are we going to see them again, ever? Nobody looked for me either,
We're
Starry.
aware of the activity in the Bitcoin.
Would you guys get JLR on
Continue
it
to monitor
for me?
that.
If somebody took me, would you guys get JLR on it? Chase him down, JLR. Get AD back. Get him
the way
back.
The FBI's around here is they don't know where she's at, man. They're going door to door.
He's a missing engineer, mining engineer. I think he was a professor. Wild. Yeah, let's put this attention to some other, other places. There's other missing people. There just ain't a ransom for it. Just not on TV. Yeah, Twitter's a place to go for news. That's where I go. But like, well, if JLR's on it, he'd know. He would know. He's out there on it, y'all. He's probably all over Twitter. JLR investigates, y'all. He investigates.
Golden Star Properties.
Beautiful
Now they're going
places,
to
man.
The home that's under construction.
Oh, yeah. Go look in there. And while they're looking, I'm pretty sure they're prepared to find a body, you know? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know if that's how they perceive it.
Ugh. Chuck. Hate that shit when it poops on me. I hate getting pooped on. You know, it's just after 10 days, I hate to say this, I think might be recovery. And I'm telling you, it's the other daughter and her boyfriend, her husband, whoever he is. The other daughter? Husband? Yeah, they chalk them up as gone. Fuck it, they're gone. No, that ain't fair. You think it looks like a girl? Look, man, you guys got me going back. I'm going to go back. You think it looks like a girl? At one point, the way the person stands, I think it does a little bit. Because, man, hold on. Hold on. Let's go look at this stance. I'm going to show you where it looks like a girl to me.
Back to Alicia Acuna. She's outside of Nancy's house right now with any activity that may be happening there in the latest development.
Right there. Right there. It does look like a girl. Wait a minute. It freaking does. Yes, that had the gang on them. For sure. We get the gang on them. Get AD, find him. Yep, that looks like a woman a little, man. I hate to say it. I hate to even be like all sleuthy and shit. But like that looks like a woman kind of the way that their stance is. It does. And look how they're covering up the camera.
John. You know,
like a man wouldn't cover the camera like that. He'd just shove his fucking hand over it. She's over here trying to like be all precise. That's a girl, man.
I want to go back to how the
there's a beard though. I don't see a beard really.
That's where those cameras that are in this neighborhood.
See there, it looked like a dude a little. It's tricky. It's tricky.
door cams. We know that the FBI has been going door to door, and they've repeatedly gone back. They've come and they've talked to neighbors. They've sent out emails telling them they need that door cam video. I myself have seen images, one video that was taken around the same time night that was turned into law enforcement. It was a vehicle that went by very quickly. We have not.
It might be, man. They move slow, whoever it is. They're moving slow. Yeah, they knew that camera was on. Soft ass dude. Maybe a softy. A shim.
Gotten confirmation that that in fact is connected to this case, but that is just one example. So there is information out there for law enforcement to use. In terms of where we are, this area by community design appears rural. It is very much in Tucson and not rural. You can drive 2 turns and you're at major shopping and restaurants
in
here.
Tucson.
However, if someone was dropped off just
moving that
road
goal.
here, they could walk in.
Oh, we're at 9.
That are
we're at 9 out of 15, yo.
I've got the sheriff here, so this just happened right now. But there are homes that are closer to the road than Nancy Guthrie's home. So those ring cams, those nest cams could be critical to them finding a pattern here and seeing if they can pick up this person coming here in the middle of the night. One thing that is working very much against them is that Tucson has some of the darkest.
Yeah. They have the darkest like street lamps. They don't have any lamps there. I heard that from a UFC fighter named Sean O'Malley. He said that, like, Arizona has this weird like law that they shut their street lamps out and shit of like non-high traffic areas where there's less people, I guess. It's weird. Why would you shut your light? Like, we pay for that. Like, we pay for that. It's our taxes. Say flat-chested woman if it's a female. Well, she had a big coat on, or he had a big coat on, right? Look how beautiful fucking Arizona is, man. Place is stunning, dude. You don't see any tatas? Okay. We got 1, 2 women out there. That's it. Need more women out there, yo. Right? Women know shit, man. Women follow women. Yeah, I fuck with Sean. He's one of my favorites. Can't they track a Bitcoin account? Oh, man. Not really if you don't want them to. I mean, there's ways to not get it tracked. Especially if they move it immediately. They're losing fucking daylight. They're packing up, JLR. Ask them, did they find anything? Any reports?
Probably getting in a van.
Should have asked them, JLR.
You want to follow? You want to follow?
He's just gonna follow
Yeah,
him. Do it.
I'll drive. I think they're all getting in their vehicle. All right. Come on.
He's on it, y'all.
Go follow them.
He don't fuck around, man. Yeah, the lean is what kind of got me to thinking it was a woman. You're right. The lean is what got me. But I don't know. I don't know. Look at the reporters. They're running to their cars.
They're turning left. Agents.
The dog barking. The dog picked up a scent. The video shows that they didn't want to see. Yeah. They had full fucking. Yeah, they were full.
Just gonna kind of see where they're going. I'm gonna give my give my legs a rest.
Shout out to JLR, man. They have JLR fatigue. Oh yeah, for sure. You'll be out there as long as they are
telling
too.
Me that they're at the church. They're using a church nearby. I think he said post. Yeah, as a command post.
I heard a command post. I didn't hear the location.
So what do? Do they just go into a church and say, "Hey, we're going to use your place as a command post"? Ain't nothing you can do. Or they probably out in the fucking parking lot. Probably in the parking lot.
JLR investigates and 857 Tucson. We're out here.
Yeah, that's right, Gina.
Seeing heavy law enforcement activity. The van that the FBI agents that we just saw turned left here. This will take you to Tommaso and Annie's home around the corner. We'll just stay with it.
Dude, beautiful homes, though. I mean, beautiful, beautiful homes.
Well, she came out just in time.
She came out just in time.
Wow. He's on them, y'all. That's an average home. They want to go in her place, I bet. She's like, what? A lot of people don't want the police in their house, man. The big black doggy? Yeah, he's big, ain't he?
Want me to get that out?
I like a doggy. Where's my kitty? Kitty, kitty.
Give my legs a rest.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's why.
I could stand out there. I mean, I just give my legs a rest. I don't know. How long's this stream been up for? 11 hours.
I don't know if it's a woman or not, man.
Another hour of streaming before we'll have to get off here. We got to get off before the 12-hour mark. We've been streaming now for 11 hours. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by.
You hear that, y'all? 11 hours. This man goes at it, y'all. He puts in that work. He does. I like it.
Navigate what goes on each and every day out here. Where is Nancy Guthrie?
Yeah.
We're in the neighborhood of Tommaso and...
Where's Mrs. Guthrie at, y'all? Who y'all think? People said somebody in the band. Y'all think it's somebody that knows her? Or you think this is just somebody that thought they could get rich off getting her? I think it's somebody that knows her. I do. These things just don't happen like to millionaires and shit, and then they throw a ransom note at you. If they wanted to keep her and like traffic her, they would have done that. They threw a ransom note out, and they keep giving it to the fucking news places. Like that's some serial killer type shit, y'all. It is. Sending the notes to the newscasts and shit. That's serial killer shit, man. That's some shit you see in the movies. Oh, look, the next newscast got the new ransom. Like, it's scary, bro. Well, Tina G, I appreciate you. Tina G, I appreciate you. It's a super chat party again. Okay, it's a super chat party again. Okay, like a fucking bird. Okay.
Right now, 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 right now.
30 seconds for the goal. 30 seconds. We're at 10. 30 seconds. Oh, it's going to die. The goal is going away. I've been here for 2 hours. It's gone. It's a super chat party again. Bye, goal. That's all right. We'll remove it. Get it out of the way. Get off there, goal. No.
Oh, looking in his shed.
In the shed. They went into stuff, man. For sure. Thank you guys for supporting the stream, man. I really, truly appreciate y'all. You guys don't understand how much you guys are helping me at this point when I need it. Like, I'm really feeling it from not working. But it's all right. I'm making it through. It's all right. I think I got like a month and I'll be able to go back to work maybe. I got a week from surgery. About 3 weeks after surgery, hopefully I can say, hey, man, let's throw me on that schedule, bro. I'm definitely going to have to get cleared by the doctors, though. They said that. I don't know shit about Bitcoin. It's not at the place where it's making tons of money anymore. It was at a point where people were getting rich off of it. But it's pretty much leveled out.
We're on the move.
Yeah, I don't know much about Bitcoin either. I'm just an old fogey. Dude, I ordered 3 pina coladas with these things. The naked, and they were out of the little ones, so they gave me 3 big ones, dude. I'm like, well, I don't want that big ass jug. Can't carry that nowhere. That's true, China. Yep. I don't even play games, and they give me play points.
Dude, this guy here's the Associated Press. He's a beast. He's been running tagging along with me. This guy right here, he's been out there. He's AP.
I bet.
And then this individual here on the left, she also has been carrying this nonstop for hours too. They're going strong.
Good for them, man. We need good fucking coverage. I'm tired of the traditional media. I'm sick of it. I don't even turn on the news on TV anymore. Hell to the no. I don't want to know nothing they're saying.
It's kind of easier driving like this than walking, to be honest. But I think they're on their way back. I think this has got to be wrap up before it gets dark, don't you think?
Yeah, they're not knocking on people's doors. They're walking past doors now. I don't think she's anywhere close. I wouldn't think, right?
What time is it?
6. Shit, she's putting in that work. She's gonna be rich from that shit. You go, girl. It just goes to show you.
These are FBI and sheriff going around the homes near Annie and Tommaso. Boots on the ground.
The sheriff and FBI.
857 Tucson is with me. Wow, what a crazy day. From pizza to law enforcement activity to SWAT on their way out, it appears, possibly connected here. Bitcoin activity. Where is...
I wonder if this is making Bitcoin fluctuate. Huh.
No, I'm good. Okay.
Since he wants Bitcoin and shit. I wonder if this is affecting Bitcoin. She got a nice ass. It's all right. It's all right. I like that gun on her hip. That's sexy.
Put this in the camera holder.
Appreciate you, Treese. I do. I appreciate the love, y'all. I'll get to where I won't even need it no more. I'll be all right. No donating. I'm working. I freaking love y'all, man. Y'all are great. It's your birthday, Hillbilly? Where's Hillbilly? She in here? I didn't see her name.
Let's see.
Where is it? There she is. Happy birthday, Hillbilly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I am now I'm getting on to Tommaso and Annie's street.
There you go.
Right here. This could be the street here, but now we're going
This sucked. I know.
The
I can't
curve,
sing. I be trying
and
like
it's
I
about a
can though.
straightaway, and then it'll take you right to their house. It's like we're less than a quarter mile away from Annie and Tommaso's home.
And JLR just bugging the shit out of him. Look. Mountains of North Carolina. I wouldn't mind living in the mountains anywhere as long as I can get to the fucking hospital close.
Another hour.
Okay. If you could,
As long as I can get
so
deliveries.
I can run home 20 minutes before you shut off, because it's streaming online too.
Oh, really?
So if it shuts off, it'll
Yeah.
start playing.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna take you back there anyway, right?
Yeah, to Nancy's.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I think they're wrapping it up, y'all. I think JLR is wrapping it up. There's a lot of people that they're going to have to talk to, guys. I mean, everybody's a suspect at this point. Everybody. I mean, I'm sure you could start ruling some out, but like, I would be so, I'd be mad somebody had my mama, man. Oh, I'd be wanting to, I'd be wanting to do all that to them. You know, you got my mama. That's my mom. You know, she can't do anything to defend herself. And that's what makes this more sickening. They never kidnap somebody that'll fight back. You notice that? I don't know where Karma is. I think he's in there on the couch. He's sleeping all day. He did. He's been in there on the couch sleeping all day. I got up and I fed him. I took a shower. I went back out there. He was on the couch. You don't think she's around her home? They took her off somewhere. They said.
Looks like people are back at Annie.
They said that once the Bitcoin is paid, they'll have 10 hours before they get her back. What does that mean? Does that mean they've taken off across the fucking world with her? Or like they're just going to make sure they can get rid of that Bitcoin? Because they can sell that Bitcoin and put it on one of these dumbass like NetSpend cards. And then go grab it out. But that's a lot of bread, yo. It's going to have to be transferred. That much money, dude. you're not going to be able to get cash anywhere. So it's going to have to be transferred to somewhere, then somewhere, and then somewhere. And they're going to track all of that. Like, how idiotic. Like, this is going to be tracked no matter what you say or do about it. It's going to be tracked to where somebody's going to have to get it somewhere in the end. And just a NetSpend card, just like a fucking prepaid Visa. It's like a fake bank account, but it's on a Visa instead of an account. I get a NetSpend card every 2 weeks. Open a NetSpend account. Oh, like, no. Oh, they want money. They want money. They want $6 million in Bitcoin. Happy birthday to your daughter.
Tommaso's home.
Yeah, I think some of the big.
Oh, these are the
media-
agents. No. Oh, okay.
The big.
Yeah, he's rolling out.
At the stop sign, turn left onto historic.
Yeah, he's rolling out. Take his buddy home. Well, I mean, this is stupid, man. I mean, they report activity in the Bitcoin account. Check TMZ. There is activity. Have a good night, Jupiter. I appreciate you, love. Have a great night. So there's been Bitcoin moved. Ransom paid. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's good, though. We get her back, right? Yeah. I don't see anything about it, but there is one guy says that they may have paid it. Believes that Savannah Guthrie and her family actually paid the ransom amount in order to get her mom back from her alleged abductors. On February 9th, shared an emotional video just before the clock struck. So she could have paid it then. I hope. I mean, so like there are reports saying that she said that she will pay it. So you look straight on TMZ. I'm looking at TMZ. Yep, first activity in Bitcoin account. It said there was activity in the Bitcoin account that was listed in the ransom note. Yep. Yeah, they say he might live there. Justin's live. Oh, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't, y'all. Yep, Chris. So they must have paid the account. Why are they out walking around still? They're still going to look for her, I guess. That's good. They said 10 hours. So how long's it been? How long's it been since they paid it, I wonder? They said that the person must live in Tucson because they know the news people, the news companies real well, who to contact, the big ones. And if you don't live in Tucson, well, I mean, you could look it up, I guess. No, don't stop and just wait. You still go looking because you want this creep anyway. You want this creep anyway. Yeah. He's happy. See what I mean? I can't be that way. I cannot be that way. I cannot be that way. Yeah, the deadline was 5 p.m. yesterday. Probably works for that company the video came from. Think somebody working for Ring did it. So she should have returned at 3 p.m. today. Makes you wonder, don't it, man? This is scary for somebody. I guarantee it, dude. Okay, he gave updates. I hope Justin gets well, man. I don't want to. I don't want to see Justin sick and hurting and shit. TMZ said payment 24 hours and 25 minutes after the deadline, so it just happened. Okay. Hopefully they didn't stick to the plan and hurt her since they didn't get it in time. Yeah, I don't want nothing bad to happen to Justin, man. I'm not that horrible. Thumper. Thank you. I'm not. I don't want him to be sick and shit, you know? I know people didn't give a fuck when I was sick. Some of them trolls. I didn't, but I don't want people to be sick. I don't. It's a lot. John Benet Ramsey, huh? Kind of does feel like John Benet Ramsey a little, doesn't it? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say. I don't want Justin to feel bad and sick and shit. No, I don't. I'm not. I think I want him to get well. Let's hope that whatever he's facing, that he does well, because I don't want to see anybody pass away or anything like that. That's horrible. He had zip ties in his pocket. Who did? The dude on the camera? They did. They walked all over it. Erica Kirk? Is John Benet Ramsey? That's a long shot, but I don't know. Hello, Lolita. Hello, Lolita. 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 I fight with Justin all the time, and I wish health for him. Yeah. Like me and him would go at odds and shit, but I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody. I don't. I'm a lover, man. I don't want nothing bad. I mean, I'll put some bad on you if you fuck with me, or my family, but like I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody. It's way older than that now. Justin just needs a hug, man. He needs a hug. Justin needs a hug, man. Kidnapper had zip ties. Yeah, he would need zip ties or something for sure. That's scary, man. Thought of being kidnapped is like something that you nightmares. Could you imagine that? Somebody just coming in your home one night and just taking you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. And take you to a place you don't know where you're at. You don't know if you're going to live, die, if anybody's going to pay $6 million to get you back. I'd be dead. Start a GoFundMe. Don't get me for fraud, though. Damn, Patrick, they screwed you over, buddy. They screwed you, Patrick. They got you, man. Ain't that a bitch? The Patrick haters are going to come out of the woodwork now, y'all. The Patrick haters are going to come out of the woodwork. Yeah. I don't wish fucking Patrick to be in jail either. Fuck that shit. No bad health, no jail. No bad health, no jail. No bad health, no jail. Over here. No bad health, no jail. Roasting, boy. Turn that down some, son. Yeah, Patrick got fucked, bro. I was reading it first. When the person sent that to me, it was for bond revocation and contempt of court. Now, when you go look at it on the site, it says probation revocation and now contempt of court. So they decided to file a fucking probation violation. He wasn't a dick. Yeah, you gotta get some hugs, man. They make you feel better, don't they? Good old fashioned hug. Can't beat that. Yeah, Patrick just, man, you know, that's $15,000 that he's not gonna see. Well, he's only gonna do a little bit for that probation violation. It ain't gonna be long. He'll be out in time to fight his case. He will, because he'll remain on bond. They probably won't revoke his bond. If they're being dicks, they will. But I don't see why they would revoke it if he's in jail. Like, he's not running. $6 million, though, man. That's a lot of money. I'm thinking more than drug use. Shit, that's fucking a lot of money, man. Like, people on drugs go for like 100 grand, 200 grand or something so they can get it. 6 million? That's a lot of money. No, Patrick's not in jail. He has to go to court on the 19th for probation revocation and contempt of court. If you go look at his case that he's on probation for, you'll find out that's where it reads it at. Plus, I got it right here. Hey, P's crazy. He said we don't negotiate with terrorists. Well, bub, their family's going to, I believe. Oh, here we go. Patrick Roark. Domestic battery, not guilty. Stalking, guilty. Non-consensual disclosure of private image, guilty. Goes through all of his dates. Down here it tells you today he got a notice of a hearing. So they went and they notified him. He got served today. to go to court for 2026. So the 19th, he will have to go to court for probation revocation and contempt. The last court hearing was in 2025 because that's when he got put on probation. So he's been on probation for 5, 6, 7 months. He's only got about 5 months to do. Yeah, they did that to him. They did that. They did that. Well, he pled not guilty. They took it off, and they was guilty. That's what it reads. See? Yeah, it says not guilty, guilty plea. The plea was not guilty. Disposition was guilty plea. The first one was not guilty, and he had it dismissed for a plea agreement. They dismissed the battery, and then they left him with them with the guilty plea. Not guilty, guilty plea on 7/21. He pled guilty to everything on 7/21. Got put on probation 7/21, and he has now violated that by catching a new case. Those things can be avoided sometimes by contacting your probation officer. I'm just saying, you know, you get out on bond and you say, "Hey, bro, I picked up a case, but I'm out on bond on it, and I need to be out to fight it. Can you please not violate me? I will still come in. I'm still on probation. I understand I got to pay this. I'm on it." I don't know. Who think, man, not good. Lock your fucking place up good, Patrick. Lock your place up, bro. Let somebody live there that you know or something. Think Eric should get charged too? I do too. Dude, why wouldn't his attorney do something like for that for him? Make sure that that don't happen, or at least not blow your money. You know, you get an attorney to help you on the big case, that he can't keep you out of jail on the small case for bonding out. Is he still alive? I don't know. I just don't. I don't want somebody to do that though, China. So I'm like, put somebody there. Yeah, he's not going to be charged. Eric's done. He's off. You want to go see what it is? You want to check Justin out? Y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Justin. You know, show him some love. Hey, I don't hate the guy, bro. I know he thinks I hate him, but I don't. It's not up here. It's gone. Oh, there it is.
Good afternoon, my YouTube community. The Daily Grind, Justin Morris. As I told y'all last month, Patrick Roark got out of jail, I've told everybody there would be a probation revocation. And it's coming up on February the 19th. So if they revoke his probation,
Thanks, AD, for the info.
that means he spent all that money to get out of jail.
Thanks,
for
AD's
nothing.
people, for the info.
Means it's gone. It means that it went bye-bye. Well, just another story from the daily grind. Y'all have a good day.
I didn't see a live stream, y'all. You don't have a live stream up. You must have took it down. Why would you do that, bro? Don't take it down, bro. Supposed to keep it up, G. Keep it up. So just Fox News had a segment. They had the real up close. There's a girl wearing a fake mustache, and the guy that's on there, that's with Jesse Waters, is leaning that way. A girl with a fake mustache, huh? Wow. Justin, you're all right with me, man. I don't think you're a horrible guy. I mean, you're an older gentleman. You don't get that old by being horrible, you know? But they say only the good die young. That's why you're still alive, huh? I'm just kidding, man. Just kidding. You know, with the scare I just had, I ain't taking shit for granted. Life is fucking life, man. Yeah, I'm not hating on the guy, man. He thinks I hate him, but I don't. He's all right. I want him to keep making content. I actually do. I told him when he was up here, keep making content. Push content out, Justin. You got to drop daily, bro. You ain't going to get in the rhythm. I'm just telling you. You got to drop, man. You know what I'm saying? You do. You got to pump content out when you're first getting out there. Definitely when you first open a channel. You got to pump it. Boom, 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 boom. And see if it ever. I follow a guy on YouTube, and he puts out concert footage, and I mean good footage. He's front row all the time, and he's from my city, and he puts it out from like places I know about, like little coliseums and shit in my city. And he puts like metal shows up, and he don't have nobody watching his shit. Like he gets like 4 views, 8 views, 23 views. I think like 50 was his highest. And I mean, this is good shit. And he's been doing this for over a year. And he's not gotten that algorithm yet. It just depends on what like you're doing. Like if it's oversaturated. You don't like his attitude? I don't know. People say that Patrick's got an attitude too. Like a what would you say, cocky or not give a fuck? That won't get you far, man. It just won't. It'll get you in some places, but nah. It won't get you far at all. Which means it's a female. Well, looks like there's a female involved in this shit then. Sitting for the rhythm, baby. Still Mexican, you think? Could be. Tucson's full of them. You think Eric's got an attitude too? A little bit. I think he's got a misogynistic attitude, really. I do. I think he's got hate for women except for his wife. And that's not cool. How can you love your wife so much but come online and hate on women? Just no, it don't sit well. Don't add up together. You love your wife to death, you know. You show it all over social media, but yet you come online and drag women. You drag your baby mama, man. Like you did that. I've never come on here and publicly drag my baby mamas. And one of them is fucked up, bro. Let me tell you. But the other one's great. She's a good person, great person. Can't say nothing bad about her. Nope. I mean, I can, but nothing I'm going to. No. It's called respect, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we might be up on this Nancy Guthrie thing, man, because I want to know by tomorrow what's going on with her, man. Because if there's a ransom paid, we need her. And why haven't we got her? I guess if they went over the ransom date, then they are too. This poor lady did not know any of this was going to happen to her. Whether it's somebody that knows her or not, she was unaware of it all. And that's what makes it so sad and scary. That you could just be at home one day, somebody come in wearing a mask and take you. Keep your people close, man. For real. Be aware. Set up safeguards, if you will. And ladies, get a pistol. Own a gun, ladies. Go get a gun. Go take it to a range and learn it. I promise you, do it. I'm an advocate for women having pistols. Do it. I love you guys, man. Enjoy your nights. Thank you for everything. I'll see you again tomorrow. He's going to stream more. Everybody go to JLR, man. He's going to stream more. We might even get some more. He's going to the staging area. Hey, if something news comes up good on it, I might jump back on. Who knows? I love you guys, man. You guys are a blessing. Keep being who you are. Got it? Don't change for a bit. You guys are awesome. Goodbye.